here at the Crab Market, and what a great place. The fish comes in right off the water, into the market, onto the grill, onto your plate. The sounds of the place here, well, you're a lot of friendly people. It's a friendly atmosphere. All the vendors are, you know, trying to steer you into the booth. Well, it's been very productive. We're getting a lot of work done, tying up a lot of loose ends, working with a lot of new people as well, more recording artists coming in, and it's been quite an experience. Yeah, everything from rap, hip hop to again classic Khmer songs from the past. We're working with wedding singers and young TikTok influencers. We're really running the gambit here. A lot of great ideas coming up, new songs. We're working with some of the young folks at the Fish Island Community Arts Center who are displaying some tremendous raw talent. And we're really, we've got a good chemistry working with everybody. It's been so much fun. I love it. I really love it here. Yeah, it's a good creative atmosphere. It's like a family. You've got a family of people coming together who everybody's happy and smiling, in a good mood. It's just good vibrations all around. Well, we're in the middle of a bunch of salt fields. We're riding motor scooters down dusty red dirt roads. There's dogs, lazy dogs hanging out in the roads, chickens running back and forth, and water buffalo. It's a wild, wild place, a wild frontier, and again, it's a unique place in today's world. Fish Island Community Arts Center is, well, just about 4 years ago was just a rice paddy field, and now there's several buildings. There's kitchen, a restaurant, there's a recording studio, classrooms, several bamboo bungalows, a performance stage, really impressive accommodations. And considering there was nothing there but a rice field just a short while ago, now there's lush vegetation and trees growing everywhere. It's got a nice tropical atmosphere. Well, we've got a lot of great stuff. It's a diverse, eclectic collection of songs from classic vintage pop music, Khmer pop music from the 60s and 70s, up to original compositions with the studio band that's constantly in a state of flux with people coming and going. And that's really cool also. So we got young people, we've got older people, yeah, a very diverse group of people with a diverse sound. But the common denominator is that we're all involved with it. It's a community project, and I think it's very entertaining. It's a good representation of the people and the cultural influences and the merging of different cultures and people from around the world.
It's a sonic trip, right?
A sonic trip, yeah. And that's awesome. Riding around on the motorbikes is a blast. I love that too. In the recording world, the name of the game is adaptation. And you work with what you've got and where you're at. And we're working with some pretty rough equipment. You know, it's a rather hostile environment for electronics and anything metal. Good example, Julian's commenting on his brand new guitar strings that he just put out. He's stringing up his guitar with these brand new strings from the shop, and they're already rusty right out of the package. But what are you gonna do? So, you know, and we're in a rather remote part of the world. You don't go down to the local Walmart and buy, you know, whatever it is you're looking for. It's not. We don't have those conveniences here. You know, you're lucky if you can bust something in from Phnom Penh, a 4-hour drive from here. You're lucky if, and that's the capital city of the country, and you're lucky if you can find what you're looking for there. So yeah, we got to put a list together of things piece by piece. We keep bringing things in that we need, and yeah, just keep on plugging away. The drum sound in the room, I think, is phenomenal. You know, we got worn out heads. We've got you know, on the drums, the cymbals are. I've got a very nice patina, which has given them a really outstanding sound. They sound fantastic. They're very good quality cymbals, and with the patina, they sound fantastic. Really, they got a nice sound to them. Snare drum, everything sounds good. The drums have an explosive sound with. Well, it's a concrete box is what we're playing in, you know, and that box, it puts a squeeze on the sound. You know, you pop those drums, you know, it compresses naturally. It's a great sound. I love it. It's an outstanding sound.
And what about the extraneous sounds, the ambient sounds leaking into the room? What have you got there? What's got your attention?
Well, last night I heard something from the control and going, what's that noise? It sounds like a really wicked buzz coming through the monitor speakers or something. So I peek my head out the door and I go, what's going on? Then I open the door to the outside at the crickets outside. Very loud chorus of crickets joining in on the musical program. It's a world where you wake up and the roosters start crowing at a little after 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't wait for the sunrise here on Fish Island. You know, you're going to hear them. There's probably 100 chickens, roosters you can hear over there, here, there, back there, and they're all talking to each other about 3:15 in the morning. Then about 4:15, the mosque start blasting their prayers over their PA systems, competing with each other, and it's a cool atmosphere. And then the dogs start howling. Yeah, so it's a trip being out here. I love it. And where else can you walk outside the studio, walk a couple doors down, and go get a haircut? $1 haircut at the haircut shack.
Looking sharp, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks again for being here.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for the invitation. And it's a pleasure working with you, Julia.
What's her favorite song, the seller? We're talking about music. Favorite song ever? And what about the songs that Miss Sarun was singing? What's the song the lady in the fishing village loved to listen to? Yep, Heaven and Bolero.
Okay, what's next?
What's next?